video chart presentation of Ventrus Biosciences, Inc. Ventrus is a NASDAQ listed stock trading under ticker VTUS. So look at a 9-month chart. This is one of those charts that I really like because of this big rounded bottom look to it. Chart has made the transition from a bearish trend, finding a base here around $7, breaking back through the 50-day moving average, and now establishing a very strong uptrend over several months. This chart's been very bullish ever since 2012 kicked off. I think there's some good lessons here. And just a very strong uptrend in the MACD. One of the classic bullish moves is the break through the zero line of the 12 and 26 EMA. That coincided with the break of the 50-day moving average, further solidifying the possibility of an upward trend. Similarly, PPO ADX pinch, same mentality. Trend back towards zero, break a zero, upward trend continues. Money flow index, holding the upper half of the indicator, again still a very bullish position. Accumulation distribution, continuing to make higher lows. Chaikin money flow is reflective of buying pressure overcoming selling pressure. CCI also holding well above zero. That's a bullish position. Per definition, this break back down through 100 will be a sell point. That's what's going on. Well, the stock's consolidating sideways a little bit. Now what I look for is a hold above zero, break back up through 100, which technically would be dropping a buy signal again. Full stow is a measure of momentum, and again showing a lot of strength. And the trick's going along with everything else, a very strong upward trend. I always take a run through those indicators to make sure we're not seeing some real strong negative divergences. You want to see all the indicators showing strength of trend and momentum, and that's what's going on with the lower indicators for the VTUS chart. RSIs also supporting the idea of strength and momentum. With that out of the way, I come back and take a look at the candles. First and foremost, as I mentioned, price per share has moved above the 50-day moving average, and importantly now broken above the 200-day moving average. In the most bullish of charts, price per share is holding over top of those key moving averages. 50-day moving average is about to break through the 200-day moving average. That's referenced as a golden cross. Again, it's a sign of bullishness. In the case of Ventrus, in this upward channel, see move up, consolidate, move back, challenge a resistance point, break through it. Make a higher high, consolidate, bust through the resistance point, make a new high. So right now what I look for in this chart is on any sort of deep pullback, there's a strong support level right there around $10. Historically, it was a resistance point. It served as support again. And here comes the 50 and 200-day moving averages. They should add dynamic support at that level. Above that, there's some more near-term support at $11. That would be the first point I'd really have my eye on. I want to see the chart continue to make higher lows, have the chart continue on this upward path. Now on the resistance side of things, that $12 mark would be my next breakout point I'd want to see. Going back historically, it runs up to about $12.35, but for the intents and purposes of this upward channel, it's had a difficult time moving through and holding above $12, and I'd be looking for an increase in volume and a break of that mark. Beyond that, there's not a lot of resistance in the way. I'd look for a little bit more there at 13 because those whole $1 levels tend to serve as a little bit of a psychological barrier. But that's a very nice climb from where it is at this point. And if it goes up there, touches that, finds a little bit of resistance, the important thing that the upward channel is continuing. And if it can't bust through it initially, I'd look for a little bit of consolidation again, and then the next leg up. All in all, a great chart Ventrus has. It's a real strong example of a chart shifting from bearishness, finding a bottom, and going into bull mode. While there may be some consolidations, I would anticipate this upward channel is going to continue, and I'd pay attention to those key support levels. But as always, it's merely my interpretation of the VTUS chart. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit stockmarketvideocharts.com to view the full disclaimer disclosure. I do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by Stock Market Video Charts, registered investment advisor, or licensed broker dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.